Yes, he is. And Drexel handled the pressure a lot better that time. They get into their offense with plenty of time.
Halfway through the first half, Drexel has one field goal.
You see a lot of switching from George Mason. They switch Gujanicic out onto the much quicker Mazinet.
Thomas, that's a good look, and he hits it.
Drexel getting very aggressive defensively, trapped on the pick and roll there.
Edwards' pass intercepted by Thomas. Derrick Thomas for two.
A rare, easy basket for Drexel. Oh no, Franz Mazinet hurt. That's the last thing Drexel needs to see right now. Is an
pace. So an early 2-0 lead for Illinois State off the very nice statement play. Illinois State in a pure man-to-man. And a beautiful pass down low.
Plays in a row with him going to work on the block. This time he catches it at the elbow, rips through, puts it on the floor, and drives. That's the part of his game that he's added as Thomas knocks down the jump shot that makes him so.
You like the zone, or do you think they should go to the man-to-man?
Actually, I thought it was a good change of pace. They weren't successful in it in the first half, but the second half, Drexel hadn't scored as easily as they did in the first. Good call. They've stuck with what's worked.
Mazinet comes off the screen. Beautiful bounce pass.
Good job that time, I thought.
And that was a big difference in that game. Got to take care of the rock.
Jonathan Lee is 8 points away from 1,000 for his career. The senior is knocking on the door. We'll keep an eye on it. Derrick Thomas. There's some offense for Bruce Crew.
They needed that. Derrick Thomas has been streaky.
Smith with 5 points. He has 6 straight games scoring in double figures. Thomas, hard to the glass. Nice move by Derrick Thomas. He's
Explosive. And that was a great one. He just didn't cash in. That's usually a good possession for a guy like Spencer.
Lee. Runs it forward with another rebound, swings it back out to Mazinet. Here's Thomas for three, and that's a big one for Derrick Thomas.
Gary, how often do you see that? Great hustle that time, and Damian Lee, after 59 points in the last 2 games, he has not been able to get it going.
Bruiser told me, hey, I don't have any problem with our defense right now and our rebounding. It's our offense. They even start to make some more shots.
Yeah, they need some guys to step up and start knocking down shots like Thomas just did. And on the interior, I really think.
Still a ton of time here for the Dragons. They need to start to find the range. And so does this guy, Lee, who passes it up to Thomas. Thomas. He's got it.
Tonight, Colonial Athletic Association basketball on this Sunday night on Comcast Sportsnet out of Philadelphia. Thomas will find Damian Lee. Jace Madison doing a terrific job on the perimeter, but the senior Derrick Thomas out of
play. Nothing wrong with little contact in there, the big men. That's good physical play by both guys, and the shot that just didn't go down for Goins. Good defense by McCoy, though.
First one to 40 tonight, maybe, if the D is being laid down like this. Thomas, sweet move to the cup. Derrick Thomas crossing.
Some other people in, and everyone started contributing. Started with the defensive effort. When you talk about defense, they have 8 points off of their turnovers. You see it right here. Derrick Thomas, a beautiful job of shaking and shimmying, finding and creating his own job, and then excellent job of him breaking the defender down and getting to the basket, finishing at the cup. And then again, he did the same thing, hesitation move, going to the basket.
Thomas thought about it. Baseline strong. That's an excellent first step from Derrick Thomas going glass with the double digits. Dragons up 10. Shot clock at 5. Derrick Thomas. There is your punctuation mark on the night as he will.
Network. Which brings me to my next question for my partner, Ron Thompson, who knows everything. Have you seen this much parity in NCAA men's basketball in a long time? I mean, there's not one team that really is the clear-cut favorite. I'd say
The defense, I thought that time by Drexel, but because Sadler can score so well, you have to respect everything. You have to respect the pump fake, you have to respect the jab step, and then he just puts you in the blender and scores it when he needs to.
both teams starting to feel it now as Derrick Thomas. Let's run a little time. It's always a nice solution. You can hand it to Mr. Sadler and let him go to work.
It's a huge plus, the fact that Sadler can handle the ball so well.
Brinkley gives it away, and one. You know, I'll tell you, that time I almost have to put it on Devon Sadler because Brinkley had it in the post and he was telling him to kick it over to Anderson, and he did that exactly, just didn't account for Mazanet.
Good job by Drexel in terms of reacting on the turnover, getting out, and Sadler, I think, got him with the body on that shot.
So Derrick Thomas, a 67.5% free throw shooter, steps to the line. Back to an even game. Allen's had a big three here in the second overtime period. Damian Lee has had a heck of a game as well. They'll put the ball back in the hands of Franz Mazanet as we go under a minute to play. Shot clock now at 8. Thomas working on Rogers, spinning, hitting. Good Tavon Allen. Let's go back and look at this one more time.
Watch this. He tried to dribble through, but then he just realized, look, I'm 4 inches taller than this guy. He just turned, measured, and just jumped over. Made the play simple. Big-time shot again by the senior.
6'4" on 5.
The guy comes out high now, and here's Mazanet. He's got a green light to launch anytime he sees a look.
Got Thomas coming off the double screen there.
Good D by Mason. Now a three-point try on the way, and Derrick Thomas bombs. The best defender. Gotta watch, though, Damian Lee. As Paul Hewitt said, when Damian Lee has it going, he can score like no one in our conference. Thomas, a sweet look.
Another dribble, very true. He came up once again. When that big man runs that dribble handoff, you have to come in tight on that.
Battle for the ball. I mean, everything you've got coming away with it is Derrick Thomas. Moves to the basket and takes it in. The ball turns over to Drexel. Fouls on Wright, his third.
Thomas got going early in the three-pointers. For points off turnovers, and Thomas getting heated up from the three-point line and going to the lane. Got some easy buckets, helped Drexel keep that lead.
Teams are one on in-pound plays. Almost trick inbound plays. They still pull them out.
Yeah, they're switching on Drexel when they're trying to run in out-of-bounds plays. But Drexel's kind of looking for answers. And there it is.
Oh, that's a beautiful look. Coaches in the back of their minds starting to identify who's the player that makes the play that wins this game. This is a one-point game right now. Lee has been defended. Bonds is on him. Thomas. Whoa. Score the bucket and one. Just like Mark Jackson used to do it. The and one. How well you love that.
Exactly. Marco got to come over and get better help side defense. Step late.
So it is a three-point lead for Drexel with 11:54 to play.
Looking strong. Virginia Commonwealth leaving this conference going to 8-10, top of the standings. That's saying a lot about the coaching and what VCU has done as a program.
And this, believe it or not, Mark, is the first free throw of the night by the Drexel Dragons. They lead the game now by 4.